Hello folks, welcome to another edition of Take 5 Tuesdays. We're going to introduce you to a new series that we're calling the Renaissance of Estate Planning. Renaissance in this series refers to both a rejuvenation and of the rejuvenation of an art, which is the art of estate planning. When I started planning in the 90s, the low estate tax exemption meant that everybody had a taxable estate. And most financial advisors, accountants, and attorneys were taught that estate planning was tax planning. As the exemptions increased through the 90s into the early parts of the next century, this century, we were diverted by the dot-com bust. We were diverted by the Great Recession. We were diverted by 9/11. And I think a lot of us have simply let estate planning drift out of our consciousness. But our clients have not. And if anything, COVID-19 and our recent national emergency has brought these thoughts to the fore. And so I offer you to think about your clients and about their wealth and invite them to join a conversation about what is really important to them. Professor Lily Belchelder published an article in the New York Times on June 24th in which she posits that there are $84 trillion of wealth held by the baby boomers that will shortly be changing hands. Only a very small fraction of that wealth will be subject to estate tax. The vast majority will not. This finally gives us the freedom to talk to clients about what they care about, not estate taxes. They never cared about estate taxes. They cared about the loss of the wealth, but not about the taxes. And all the structure that we put around credit shelter trusts and irrevocable life insurance trusts was so much noise to simply avoid some tax and maximize the inheritance. What we failed to do, and what we continue to fail to do, is talk to clients about what they really care about, which is the impact of their wealth on their family, how it will benefit their children and their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren, how they want to leave the wealth, what they want it to mean to the next generation. Is it to pay off debt? Is it to help a generation that is ill-prepared for retirement to be able to retire comfortably? Is it education of grandchildren? Each family is different. Each value system is different. We need to incorporate that. But we first need to engage the client in a conversation. What is important to them about the wealth that they leave and the impact this wealth will have on their family? These high state tax exemptions finally give us that chance to have this conversation. And I invite you to participate in this series of videos and begin a conversation with your clients about what's really important to them. They've worked a lifetime to achieve the success that they have. What now will be the impact of their life's earnings on the next generation? I hope you'll join us for this conversation about the Renaissance of estate planning. I look forward to working with you all through this about this subject. Until then, please take care of yourself, take care of your family, and take care of your clients.